Today marks a year to the day since Japan decided to nationalize the Diaoyu Islands. Now, that decision spiraled China-Japan ties to new lows, some of the lowest we've seen in recent times. On Tuesday, China's Coast Guard continued with its regular territorial patrols off the islands, 7 vessels coming within 4 nautical miles. Zhang Nini has more details.
A live feedback to Coast Guard headquarters in Beijing. A 7-ship fleet of the China Coast Guard is now patrolling the waters in East China Sea, and the big screen behind me shows that the 7 vessels are now sailing towards the Diaoyu Island. Since last September, the China Coast Guard has conducted as many as 59 patrols to assert territorial sovereignty in the area.
The 7 vessels assembled at 7 in the morning and started to sail towards the Diaoyu Islands. They split into 2 groups and patrolled the area in a clockwise and counterclockwise direction. The whole mission lasted 4 hours.
7 ships on patrol is rare, as regular patrols usually feature only 3 to 4 vessels. The maritime power projection, therefore, is clear. Japan matched the patrol ship for ship, with each of their Coast Guard vessels sailing side by side with the Chinese vessels. Chinese ships, after patrolling close to the islands, continue their patrol, staying around 20 nautical miles from them. Relationship between China and Japan soared after Yoshihiko Noda announced the nationalization of the Diaoyu Islands on September 10th last year. China has since strengthened patrols around the area. On August 8th this year, 4 Chinese Coast Guard vessels stayed a record 28 hours in the disputed waters. In the latest show force, 2 Chinese H-6 bombers flew round trips from the East China Sea to the Pacific Ocean on Sunday. Tuesday's patrol marks the 7th patrol after the reorganization of the state's Oceanic Administration. Formerly known as China Marine Surveillance, the China Coast Guard is the law enforcement wing of the administration. It now covers 4 agencies responsible for fishery administration, maritime surveillance, customs enforcement, and border control. Zhang Nini, CCTV.